Hi guys, so here's a couple of things you may want to know to how to win your crush over, especially in Yeeps. First things first, you're going to want some accolades, some achievements. So first off, owning a really rare badge, that's a huge way to get their attention. Basically being different than, wheat from the chaff. Be different. Um, Especially if you've gotten something that no one else has gotten before, like myself. I've gotten the sheriff badge and the survivor before anybody else, if you watch my previous videos. Another thing you can do is be a very important person. When you glow like the god that is Hercules, and like the original Hercules animated movie, it definitely sets you apart. Secondly, have drip. Like look at this. Look at all this drip. Um, and I like having this drip because first off, there's a couple of things you can have. One, I like having bounce. So if I'm gonna swing from the buildings or swim fast through the water, everything's in bounce. Don't need too much of the same thing. Okay. Matching things like this whole sheriff uh, with the whole high hole silver bandage on the eyes, or I guess it would be mask. Then you have the sled, which you can actually go upside down with that, which is cool. It's even better than the surfboard. Let's see here. This for whenever you need items in your pouch. Whole bag of loot. And let's see here. What else? Could always do Russian roulette. Let's see here. What else? Be a really good chef. One of the hardest things to make in this game, or maybe not hard, but the most work involved, is to make a crepe. And you could do multiple things at once, so you're not wasting time. Just make sure to keep it away from your pets. Put that all in. It's the one that involves the most steps. And it's always nice to have milk and flour because bread is one of the most popular things, and so is cheese and milk. So it's good to always have that as a backup. Have one not running, have one running. Balance, like I said. Bottoms up. Also, owning the most expensive things in the game can also be pretty helpful in obtaining your crush's eye. Being quirky, fun, goofy, and basically treating them like one of the guys with a bit of decorum. Let's see if I'm not missing anything. Oh, yeah. Showing them off your cool badges. So if you were to go over here, like I was saying before, you have your all set up. You have your live streamer, you have your Western, you have your Mario. Why am I blanking on this? The Witcher, Gerdoff. I don't know why I'm butchering their name. I haven't seen it in a hot minute. You have your Assassin's Creed, your naked Devon, you have your flashy Devon, and then you have your Link. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And then if you go over to here, this is soon going to be the maxed out, couple more days. You can show your lab rat, get all professional up in here. So yeah, a lot of different things you could do. This is going to be the most flashy because it's the only one that no one else has yet. People still ask me about that one too. Also, combining things. I plan on getting this for the holster on the side, this just for the shotgun on the back because the rest of it's a little too girly for my taste. This if I want to go whole royalty gold look, maybe not the makeup, but everything else. And just combine things. That's how you get a really cool setup. That's why my favorite one, I'm doing this more for the theme, that's why my favorite look is this. You got your microphone, you got your, maybe without the jacket, of course, because the jacket doesn't really match. And that's another thing. It would be really cool if the devs, side note, if you wouldn't be at combining things. So if I chose this, see how there's not a jacket on there, yet the jacket's on here? if you're switching to this, the only items you should be getting are the items that are displayed, nothing additional. So they should fix that. I don't know if it's a bug or if they just lazy designing, but yeah, you shouldn't have anything from your previous thing onto the thing you're grabbing. Otherwise, it would be included in the first place. So yeah, I do believe it's a bug. Moving right along. Another way you can impress your crush is know your music, especially if you own like every single record. There's a new record for the whole desert biome, so owning all those would be cool. And then just having some cool mix plays you can do and mix around with the new settings with said records. And then you could always surprise her with like, "Hey, I'm a frog, ribbit, ribbit." So yeah, doing spins and dances and all that stuff. It's all in fun. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. What just happened? Oh God. Okay. But yeah, guys, that is how you impress a Yeeps girl or any other gamer girl that shares your passions in similar games. Until next time, guys, I will keep you on the straight and narrow for the path to sway the girls of your dreams, and hopefully they can take an interest in you or at least give you a chance before giving you the cold shoulder. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Peace.